EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing now is Gino. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in the game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Smith. That's going to be caught by Fryer. And able to break one tackle and then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They go with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
we go.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here we go, Simone. 390%. 10%.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Van Roy. And the Pats are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Bombers. Away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. $51 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. A run for the 4-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
2nd and 7.
Ready? Captain.
Here's Nix. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mom also dangerous. Y'all talk our Rangers.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Ready? Chill.
To throw is Nix. Got a man, it's Johnson. End zone. Touchdown, New England. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. To throw is Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Bombers.
Now it's Nix. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Christian Watson 43 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Patriots, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Patriots make their first down tap. Their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll begin on the ground with Jenkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Two yards to go, second down. This to Jenkins on the toss right. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now Smith. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Gino down to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
From the gun, here's Smith. Open man, there's Fryer, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd down and 6 now. Throwing again is Smith. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Gino. And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. Wilson. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Oh, I said, go.
A first down carry for Foster. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And what a tough spot for this defense, because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
Oh, I said.
On first, they stick with Foster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
That was a first down pickup of 8.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They keep it in the hands of Foster. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down, because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing Nix. Looking for Fulton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Here's Smith. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run up the middle with Foster. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes it pay.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
41-yard line.
56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
A 9-yard loss.
Isaiah McDuffie in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up third and real long.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Cut down Cincinnati. And they get the first points in the game. What a way to start, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
One more time going up top with Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. And his first pass falls incomplete. Fails to find his running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Turn. They go play fake with Jackson. Not in by Jake Ferguson. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is hauled in by Samuel. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Into traffic, complete! And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
There's another 4. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, here's Jackson. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
All set to go now from the 35. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Going run again with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
7. First down, Patriots.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. At 2:01, he's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first half interception. They've got first down here from the 36. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Poses. You think the way you live so have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, know when you see the time. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all deep on my two first, no dribble. Always talking pillar.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old-school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Gino. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Push, alert, push. Let's go now. Red, 38. Let's go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up to the 24-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Strike.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, set.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Blaster, 6, 33. Ready?
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Will Anderson getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Red, cycle. 50, needle blue. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, New England. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. Yeah! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, Smith. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. It's complete. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, and he will score.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
For all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Smith to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Smith now to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
He'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
13 yards.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the first down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacobs.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space over underneath. And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. That's taken in. He's gonna have the Pats' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
Now, Gino. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Gino to throw. And he's in.
Touchdown, New England.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
52 plus. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Needle blue. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 35. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
At the 35-yard line.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. New England going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Right, white, black 40. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the double.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Set, ready, hut.
They'll look to throw. Headed left.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Patriots 14.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first down, here's Gino to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down. Smith. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Third and long. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Smith. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down. Give on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And he's into the end zone.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
It's the score, Patriots 35, Patriots 14.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. first down throw for Smith. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Now he'll air one out. That is caught! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, Smith through the air, connecting with Debo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Gino. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Patriots are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Smash! Smash! Ready?
Now a handoff, running right, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Set, drill, 52. Yellow, ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That is caught out wide on the RPOs. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that will lead to a second down.
Mega. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready?
From the gun, a give to ETN. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
They'll drop to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
17-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll come up for first and 10.
13 there.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, man, up and downfield is Thornton. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
First down, Patriots.
Smith now to throw on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. New England going to take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Third and 13.
Smith. Complete to Jacobs. The pass going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Tuesday.
Smith now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She don't wanna play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We ain't spike going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play.
My name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. That's where they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Duck that stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Will they get us there? Had a little fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Haven't had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime is gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me.
We bled up, bled up, bled up, bled up. We bled up, bled up, bled up, bled up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We bled up, bled up, bled up, bled up. We bled up, bled up, bled up, bled up. We bled up, bled up, bled up, bled up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
There's a dive up the middle. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
No throw, 3rd and long. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Stroud now on 4th down. It's on target to Williams. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. To the air, Stroud. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Shotgun now for Stroud. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the gun, Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Patriots have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
At their own 5-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Tried to throw on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
Intercepted in their own end zone. You do not see this often. Picked off by Greg Woodson. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stroud to throw again on second. On the move, headed right. Rolling. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Tony.
Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops Mays for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They start out 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. Rolling out to his left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf.
Nothing random about this call. Either they got the outcome in practice or saw something in the game film that convinced them this call could work. That's called a gross miscalculation on their end, and it cost them dearly.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
This one to Williams out left side. He'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
47-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
A 3-yard pickup.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. 2nd down now. They need 7. Looking to throw. Stroud. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
On the quick, right?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. Jefferson brings it in on a slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. 18. Okay.
Here's Stroud now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
All right. 18. What's that?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Picked up by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Our home team, nothing. Set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Zombie Nation. Richtung Salzburg.